Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter every single time and give you my honest thoughts on how it's being ran. And typically, I keep the non-board game stuff to the Wild Wild Weekend. But today, we've got a Fiverr purchase. Booyah! I made some money doing this video. Sponsored, so I need to let you know that in the front. But still not going to change what I say. Today, we're checking out LeMat-Wireless charging leather desk pad. And this is part of the Make 100 thing of Kickstarter. So for this entire month of January, Kickstarter was pretty much like, hey, if you do one of these Make 100 where it's in some way related to 100 backers or something like that, then we will potentially spotlight you. And there's a much more high chance of you getting spotlighted. And so that's the basic premise. And this is a desk mat. It's a fusion of handcrafted craftsman. Wait. Our desk mat is a fusion of handcrafted craftsmanship. That seems redundant. Let me say it out loud. Our desk mat is a fusion of handcrafted craftsmanship, genuine Italian calfskin, a desk organizer, and a built-in wireless charger. Now, all that sounds great to me, but it feels like that might be a bit redundant. But man, that sounds very appealing. That sounds very, very cool. Wireless charging, pouches to put your stuff. I didn't know I needed that, but now I kind of want that. I have a very wide. Let's see what the video does for me. We humbly ask for your help in creating this ambitious new product, so fasten your seatbelts and let's start our newest Kickstarter adventure. I will say one thing right from the jump. I don't feel like most people like doing much reading in videos, so I hope there's not too much more of that. Been there. So I like what they did there. They showed you the person actually working on it, and they had tattoos. And when I think of tattoos, I don't normally think of like a sweatshop. And what I mean by that is sometimes, a lot of times with these electronics, they're made in not the best working conditions. So when I see a dude with the tattoos, I'm like, okay, it's on the level. Like it. I like the fact they showed that. Oh. Ooh, it's hot. Now here's my question. I hope it's answered at some point in this Kickstarter. Are there mouse and keyboards that can be charged wirelessly? Like, could I potentially have this thing on my desktop and just get rid of all my cords except for one? Because that excites me to no end. If that's what they're trying to hint at, I can do here, because that's really cool. Again? Again, Sheila? Ooh. Oh. Oh, what is... Oh, that was what... I kind of like what they did there, because there was that black strap that they attached earlier, and you're like, what's that black strap? I thought it was like, is that a smartwatch that's charging? And they're like, no, it's just a black strap. That seems odd. And then, boom, it comes back in the third act, and it turns out that's how you hold the thing. Cool idea. I kind of like that. Start your day with clean table. That sounds odd. The Make 100 gadgets. Love me some gadgets. So first thing I want to know, I like the product. Can you do it? And the price. I hope those are the things you... So right now I want you to wrap me in a warm security blanket that you can pull this off in one way, shape, or form. If you've skipped the video, please scroll up. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. Okay. Voris, first created, two back. Right now it makes it look like you're just coming here to get your product made. What you can easily do is go out, back 20, 30 projects for $1 a piece, and then it says first created, 32 backed, and immediately you look like a member of the community. And that's one thing I recommend to everybody. It's a cheap little trick, but it works. We are a small young team that loves to make leather goods. We have a lot of cool and innovative ideas. Therefore, we are launching on a Kickstarter. This is an excellent opportunity to implement our products on here. We are launching ambitious products, so please join us on this venture. We make beautiful things. Feel free to contact me at email. Cool. I like the level of transparency there. That has the email right there. I think that's really good. What is done on the table is done in the head. This is how successful people describe clutter in the workplace. Sometimes a simple search for a charger can turn into a headache for many. How do we solve this problem? Easy. Just say, bye-bye chaos. Hi, LeMat. LeMat, I'm going to guess it's LeMat. Here we introduce a genuine leather mat that will suit every person's need. LeMat. We have done our best to make your online work easier, and we have found the best solution on how to organize your workplace so that you can work as effectively as possible. LeMat, start your day with a clean table. Okay, so this is right now the stand for the mug. Oh, and it also doubles as the thing to close it. That's really clever. But it's great. I watched the video. You told me to watch the video. I watched the video, then you told me to watch the video again if I skipped it. So I watched the video. This is all just a little bit redundant at this point. I just want to know the price, and I want to know, I want to feel comfortable in the fact that you can do it, because right now it seems that you like to make leather goods. That's awesome, but leather goods and making this, very technologically advanced, I guess you would say, charging thing are two different things. Stretch goal number 1, $15,000. New color. I like that. That's very cool. I don't see how is this part of the 100 project? I still have yet to see that. Click on image to vote. So I like that. That's great. This is spectacular right here. Because there you go. Gets your email. Have you already backed our project? Yes. No. This is great. So you're gathering information, but at the same time getting people actively engaged with your Kickstarter. Some people might say, it seems a bit unethical, and I'd say, well, I'm not here to judge ethics. I'm here to judge how well they're running a Kickstarter, and I think that's a great idea to get people coming back to your thing. Getting your backers engaged. Always good. As seen in Geeky Gadgets. Okay, so Kicktrack, that one's not impressive. Every single game, every single thing on Kickstarter, period, is on Kicktrack, so I would not put Kicktrack there. But the other ones look interesting, and they help a little bit wrap a warm security blanket around me when it comes to paying for this, which I still want to know the price. I don't need to know about transforming my workplace. I know wireless charging. We've talked about it. We've talked about this. The pen and cable. What I want to know is the price. This is good, but this is all redundant. We've gone over this. Functional surface. Yes, we watched the video. You insisted we watch the video. So the first thing I would do is I would, having this here is fine for the people who just refuse to watch the video. And I get that's why it's here. But bump that price up. Bump that price. Because there's a lot of people who don't want to go through this. They watched your video. They're like, I could use that. I could see how I could really use that. I want to pay you $50, $60, whatever dollars. I'm gonna guess it's in the $50 to $70 range. Granted, this is such an odd product. I have no stinking clue. But right now, I don't like the redundancy of the Kickstarter. Just hit me with the price already. Materials. It's great. It's leather probably. Free personalization. Wow, that's cool. We can engrave and personalize your mat with a name or other text. Now that is really awesome. And honestly, I would mention this. Like if you're gonna be a little bit redundant here and mentioning stuff, I would mention this. Like say, hey, this is free. This is free. This is a great gift. Follow these steps to receive your engraved personalized messages. Make reward and pay for your product. Write your name in the content so it's easy. It's simple. Whatever. Kit set plus gift. Where's the price though? LeMat USB cable packaging plus gift. Leather stand for mug. Like it? Dude, I'm sold! I'm sold already! Just take my stinking money! That being said, I can't get to it that because I don't have that nice warm security blanket. You say you were featured or mentioned on all these publications up there. Link me to some of them. Hopefully that's further on down. But honestly, yes. There we go. Finally getting the rewards. Okay, so this is good. Medium, large, good stuff. LeMat, medium matte, $55. That's exactly around what I was expecting. And if you put that right up there at the top there, I think you're going to have a lot of people who just immediately say, click, support, move onward. Maybe they vote for you, but you've gotten yourself that money made. And I feel like burying it all the way down here. Like, look how far I had to scroll to get to there. I feel like that is unfortunate. That is not ideal. Personalization, optional. Who's not going to want personalization? LeMat, set of medium and large. LeMat, medium, 2 pieces. Okay, so does that mean this is a little bit cluttered over here? Super early bird. Ooh, $45. Very nice. Again, people interested? I still don't see what the 100 is. Yeah. So how many you got over here? You got quite a... Okay, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. With stuff like this, I would honestly just handle it in the Pledge Manager. Like, back the LeMat for medium, and just say, hey, if you buy another one in the Pledge Manager, you'll get a special discount. Here's the discounts. But I don't know. I feel like that's a bit redundant. After becoming a backer of the campaign at the end of a crowdfunding period, you will be asked to pick the finishes and color. I still have not felt comfortable with you making it. And I feel like that is something that really is important, especially with gadgets and tech, because there's a lot of gadgets and tech on Kickstarter that amount to a whole hill of beans. And so I love it when people go out of their way and say, yes, we have the technical prowess, we can pull this off, and you have not done that for me yet, so I'm hoping it's down here. Design and prototyping, first prototype, testing and refinements, final sample. Cool. Maybe show me some videos of you doing the tinkering, figuring out how to do it. The wireless charging function is compatible. This is great. This is all good. I love all this. I love all this, but I want... Here we go, about us. This is what I want. Now, I'm going to make a bold prediction, and I'm going to say that perhaps maybe this is... I don't speak the best English. That's what I'm trying to say here. I don't speak the best English, and I don't care. I see this from Kickstarter to Kickstarter where people try to hide the fact that maybe it's not done in America. And it's like, I don't care. I'm here for a gadget. I saw a yo-yo that did it. And I was like, I don't care if you're trying to hide the fact that you're secretly in Russia or whatever and you're making this yo-yo. I just want the stinking yo-yo. So I would be a little bit more potentially upfront with this part, because hopefully you're telling me here that you're really good at soldering or computing or something. Hello everyone. We are a small young team that loves to make leather goods. We have a lot of cool and innovative ideas. Therefore, we are launching on a Kickstarter. This is redundant. Everything about this Kickstarter is redundant. Dang it. This is an excellent opportunity to implement our products on here. We are launching ambitious products, so please join us in this venture. Welcome to the team. We look forward to your ideas. No, naughty. This is not good right there. I don't feel like what. I don't feel comfortable. Like this picture. What are you doing in this picture? Where is this? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Design process and rug prototype. This is a clip from the video. This is a clip from the video because I complimented the tattoos. Here we go. These are all from the video. Our manufacturing, that's great. I believe you can manufacture as well, considering some of your shots were from your manufacturing process. So I have no doubt about that. That is not matching great campaigns. Kickstarter track day 1. Share on Facebook. Like us on Facebook. Yeah. So here we go. This is a fiber, but you still get the brutal honesty here. I do a 0, 1, 2 scale, but let's check the facts. Let's check everything else before we get there. Can I pledge for more than one reward level? Yes, of course. Do it in the add-ons. What are the dimensions of the desk mat? What are the materials of the desk mat? Will the desk mat fit on my desk? Can I use this? No, this is all redundant. It's all redundant. Updates 3. That's great. Choose your color. New stretch goal. Love it. Love it. Great. Great interaction. 2 hearts. Okay. Is what it is. You put it out there, you tried, and it doesn't seem like they're really batting it around too much, but hey, you're trying, and that's all that matters. Your FAQs answered. No, they're not, because all those FAQs are mentioned like 2 or 3 times in the main campaign. Thanks for all your supports. And then let's get to the comments. Yes, of course, that makes sense, as the majority of users are right-handed. It would obstruct the use of the mouse. And I understand about the strap and how you just tie it. So there's night moving out of the left-hand side something. Thank you for the reply and understanding. Have a great day. How did you all come to the conclusion to set the charger on the left side? Personally, for me, my connection's on the right side. Also, chance of getting it in Navy. Okay, cool. The charger is located on the left side so as not to interfere with both writing and computer when using. Okay. Is there any chance that shipping costs will decrease a little? However, a really great product. I didn't see the shipping information now that I think about it. Before the start of the campaign, we made trial shipments to the USA, Europe, and the UK. So we found out that the final cost of sending one unit, if we collected 250 more backers, we will be able to make a bulk shipment and try to get a discount from a transport partner. If we manage to reduce the delivery price, we will inform you about it in the updates. All right, so let's see. What did I miss about shipping? Because I did not even see the shipping. Shipping stops only... there's not much about shipping. Risks and challenges. Yeah, so... Yikes. So I'm not a big fan of this Kickstarter and how it's ran. So I normally have the 0, 1, 2 schedule, the thing, where 2 is back it for the whale, 1 is come back in 48 hours, and 0 is keep on clicking. And right now, I gotta go with a 0. And the main reason why is you didn't show me that you can do this. Like, I want to see clips of you, working on prototypes of this, and that's what I would recommend in the updates, and say, hey, this was us a couple months ago, and we had a rough draft of it. I want to see it actually doing things in real time. I don't want to see this very pre-packaged, pre-made video, which is a nicely done video, but I don't want to see that. I want to see how the sausage gets made. I want to see you saying, okay, so this is test number 1 right here. We're spilling coffee on this while using this, while charging our phone and charging these things. And I want to see, even if it's just like 40 seconds. It's a 40-second little snippet, and you're like, yeah, you can clearly see it charging this. Maybe do a time-lapse. Yeah, do a time-lapse. Show us how fast it's going to charge. Like I said, what are some other potential products that we could use on this mat? And now that I look at the mat, obviously, the mouse and the keyboard, I don't think that's how that would work, because I don't think the rest of the mat is electrified. It's just in the upper left-hand corner. But still, show us that. And that is what I would say. And I think... Honestly, I think what you got here is a really, really cool product. I still have no idea how it's Make 100, but I think it's a really cool product that could potentially be big on Kickstarter, because I think a lot of people would like this product. I look at my desk area. I'm gonna take it back. Look at my desk area right here. I am the target market here. Look how cluttered this is. I would love to declutter that. I would love to have a mat that declutters that, and it would be super nice. And you have this product. It's just, I think you need to focus on, I would back the 30 projects for $1 to make it look like you're more part of a community. I would, you're very, very, very repetitive. You say the same things a lot. And what makes it even worse is, like, this is a clip from the video. This is a picture from that same video. This, that's unique. And right here, like, make these clickable. Make it so I can click on these things. Is it just they're specifically mentioning that you're coming to Kickstarter? Or has someone actually tried this? I just don't feel comfortable giving you my money, even though for most people it's such a small amount of money. For most people, the $55, if you're on Kickstarter, doesn't really mean that much. But I need to feel more comfortable trusting you to make it. And just letting me know that you're great at leatherwork is not going to cut it when you're talking about a wireless charger. And, but yeah, overall, cool product, but I think the Kickstarter needs some fixins here and there. That is the LeMat-Wireless charging leather desk pad, part of the Make 100. If it looks like it might be your cup of tea, be sure to check out that Kickstarter link down below. Tell them Bowers Game Corner sent you. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.